Hey everyone, so I made applesauce for the first time today. It was pretty exciting and I was kind of nervous that it wasn't going to turn out, but it did. So I made 3 kinds of applesauces. The first one was with cinnamon and sugar. The second one was just sugar, and the third one was just all natural applesauce. All of them turned out a little creamy. I like my applesauce not chunky, so that's how it turned out, I guess. I don't know if it's supposed to be actually super creamy or not, but oh well, it's my first time. So I just want to show you, or I just want to tell you how to make applesauce. If you want to try it yourself, it's not that hard. All you have to do is get some apples. You have to core them. You can either peel them if you want to, or you can leave the skin on it. But it's very important that you core them because you don't want that middle stuff in there. And then you want to cut it up. I left the skin on mine because you get more nutrients and stuff like that. And it's a lot of work to peel all those apples. So if you have patience and you have time, then go ahead. Otherwise, I would just leave them on, because after I blended it, you can't even really tell that the skin was still on it. So, then you want to put them in a medium-sized pot, and you want to put 3/4 water in the pot with the apples. And if you're going to do the cinnamon and sugar, you want to put a 1/2 teaspoon or less of cinnamon in there. I put a full tablespoon. Don't do that. It's a little too cinnamony, but it's okay. And for the sugar, you probably want to do 1/3 of a cup or 1/4, not that much. I guess it all depends on how much sugar you want in there and how sweet you want it. So you want to put that in there while it's in the pot before you steam it, and you want to put it on a medium heat, and you want to put a cover on the pot, and you want to put that on for 15 minutes and let it boil. And you want to stir it before and a little bit in between if you want. And then if you want to add a tad bit more water, you can, but it's not really necessary. And then you want to, after the 15 minutes are done, you want to put it on the side, on the other side of the stove, and you want to let it cool. Turn off your heat, your other stove, and you want to let it heat, or let it cool off. And then about 5 minutes later, you can put it in your blender, and you want to have it on, depending on how chunky or smooth you want it, put it on for whatever speed you want it. And then it's probably still going to be a little hot, so if you want to wait a little bit to try it afterwards, if you're going to have it hot. Otherwise, you can go ahead and just let it cool for a little bit and put it in a container, and then put it in the fridge, and then try it later and see how it goes. As of what I did, I tried it when it was hot and see how it went, and then I put the rest of the stuff in the fridge. So, and I'll be hopefully sharing that with my family and seeing what they say about it. I think that's it. I think I'm not missing anything. Hey everyone, so I'm trying to make applesauce for the first time, and here are some apples that I've cut up and I cored them. Actually right now I did my first batch, and I put them in here for 15 minutes covered. There's some cinnamon sugar in there. There's about 27 seconds left to go, and then I'm gonna put it in my blender and see how it turns out. So I'll make another video as to how it turns out. Alright, see you later. Okay, so here we have the one with the cinnamon in it and sugar, and that's been heated already. And then right now I actually just have one with just sugar in it with no cinnamon. So that's heating, and that's about 10 minutes left for that. And then I still have to cut out those apples, and I'm gonna put nothing in that for those. So it's gonna be all natural applesauce. So we're gonna try and put this in the blender now, and I cannot do that while holding my phone, so I'll videotape that after it's done. Alright, I just blended this, and there's a lot in there, so I'm gonna hopefully it tastes good. I'm gonna share it with my family and whoever else, so let's give this a try. It's very thick, not bad though. So, I don't know, you can definitely taste the cinnamon in there. Let's see how that's doing. Blowing up there. Maybe this one will taste better. I think I have less in there than that. I don't know, maybe it's the same. But we have 5:17 left for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut up those apples and core them and put that in a container. Alright, see you later. Okay, so here is the second one, and I'm gonna about to put that in the blender and see how it turns out. Okay, so here is the one that I just did, the sugar in it, nothing else. Well, besides the water. So I'm gonna give this a try. This one is still creamy too. I don't know what I'm doing that's so creamy. But it doesn't taste bad though. So I'm gonna start boiling this one up and see how this one goes. Alright, so we got our last batch of apples, and I'm excited to try this one. Alright, turn off the heat. And I think this is gonna take about 2 blends, because I have a lot of apples in here. Move it over. Let it cool for a little bit. Alright. So far we have our cinnamon sugar applesauce, and there's our just sugar applesauce, and then we'll be putting the regular applesauce in that one. So I will videotape after I'm done. Alright, so I have our all natural applesauce right here, and I'm gonna give it a try. It's pretty good. Still creamy like the other two are. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, but it's still good. I would say it'd be good baby food. Alright, so I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so we are all done making applesauce. So in the yellow one we have our cinnamon with sugar applesauce. And this, in the orange one, we have just sugar. And then in the blue one we have all natural applesauce. Alright, so all of them are very creamy, but they taste very good. And it's not bad for my first time making it with this lovely blender. So, alright, thanks for watching, and maybe you'll try it sometime. But I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and I hope you try it and let me know how it goes for you. Good luck! Hi everyone! So I'm making applesauce for the first time, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of what I'm doing right now. So here you go. I'm trying to flip over the camera and I don't know how to do that. Oh, yeah.